Hey there, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It is B Coops of Might, also known as B Coops for short, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. And boy howdy, does that title really make sense now. I thought it was just weird when we had to deal with the other stuff about, like, the general time travel bull crap and the little, like, undoing small mistakes things. But no, no. Last episode, we found out that in going back in time 5 years to the day of Chloe's dad's accident and preventing him from leaving and making him go on the bus instead, we then set up a chain of events that led to Chloe having her own life-altering accident that left her, I'm pretty sure, completely immobile. Nothing from, I think, pretty far up her back down, like I think like right around like her shoulders, like she can't feel anything from the shoulders down. Has a ventilator, all that other stuff. And yeah, and she's in chronic pain, and her family's now drowning in debt, and she has her father, but she also has had her own life-altering experience. And I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck, what? What? And in this world, Max is like kind of a dick. Like, I don't know. She's in the Vortex Club, and she's apparently good friends with, like, well, maybe, friends with, like, Victoria and Taylor and stuff like that, who were shitty to her last time. But it also seems like they're trying really hard to just make sure that she doesn't get angry with them, and she's also friends with Nathan. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't like who she apparently is in this world, or was before, like, all of the time travel stuff, and then her consciousness from the other timeline got embedded into this one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. It's a whole thing. It makes me really upset, and I'm absolutely horribly afraid that we're going to have to go back in time and let William die or something. God, I don't know. I really don't. Oh boy. So yes, we're hanging out with Chloe now. We're in her room. We're about to go get a photo album and, like, look over some past stuff. We had to help get Chloe a morphine injector for some of her chronic pain. And we've done that, so now she's joking that she's a little bit high and she's getting kind of mushy and wants to kind of reminisce. So I don't know, I'm just wondering how it's gonna go. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Okay. Gosh, there's just so much stuff here, and it's all just, oh god. Okay. Window.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Yeah.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Man. It's just... Yeah, literally. Straight A student.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regard to her wheelchair and class accessibility. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter in her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would be a more fitting, rewarding scholarship and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in a more comfortable surrounding. With her outstanding GPA, there's no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Yeah, definitely should have taken your fucking money. How dare you? Okay. Oh, this was back in August of 2011. And in game, it's October of 2013. So, alrighty then. Photo album. Yeah.
Grab that photo album over there and let's have a flashback.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
Oh no.
What? What are you saying?
No.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
How am I supposed to make that choice? How? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. How am I supposed to make that choice? How? That's... Okay, I've got to pick something. It's her last request. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
You've gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry, William.
Right. Yeah, sorry, Chloe. We're doing that. We're gonna have to do this.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You
No,
mean your college fund?
don't throw it in the fire. Don't throw it in the fire.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
What's that last one? Oh, starting up their own little conspiracy wall.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
No, she does not. She does not need that on her.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Prescott's Pan Estates, heaven or hell. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal land and natural resources. Really? Is that so? Fuck you, Prescotts. Legit cannot tell her.
That's my Chloe.
You know, the bad girl's guide to guns. All right.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Yeah, stuff on Kate.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook.
Yeah.
2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even
And
let me
him.
take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Fair enough.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Anything new in here?
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
It's really not.
This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
A lot, because I'm not the greatest at this game.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Is there any way for me to get that bird? Hold on. Let me see if I can. There we go. And now for the final thing. Go.
Fly, be free.
There we go. There we go. And now that the bird is alive and well, let's very carefully go downstairs. Very, very carefully go downstairs.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family.
I'm not...
I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Get some text from Warren. Thanks for helping with my experiment, Dr. Maxine. I didn't help at all. You did enough so that I got an A- instead of the B+ I was stressed about. Okay, I'll take credit for your success. Congrats, I rule. Even though A- is such a bullshit grade, A-, somehow I think you'll survive. Tell that to my folks. Got a jam. Bathroom. Thanks for sharing. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number, unless I still get to go ape with... At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet. Talk to you later. Oh, got one from my dad. Hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. I'm so sorry, some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Courtney? Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Okay, thanks Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Excuse me. Juliet. Hey Max, I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you've ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon. Thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Justin? Who the fuck is Justin? Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Kate. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you. And my bunny. We all miss you. And your bunny misses you. Yay, you were such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. XO, Max XO. And Mom. Maxine, what the hell is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. XO, Max XO. Good lord. It's so many. Oh, and Chloe. Hey man, I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card, but we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. And that was no emoji. Goodness.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Joyce. I mean, look, David.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now half a dozen beached whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible is that these eco-phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. Dun dun dun! Alrighty. Well then. Don't think I'm gonna go outside. Photo?
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
I'm trying. Oh, jeebus. Alright, let's go in the garage, I guess.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Maybe. Email?
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
From Raymond Wells to David Madsen. Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I did need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant. Ooh, damn.
At least he has one weird fan.
From Anonymous to David Madsen. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know that I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
From David to Raymond. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. If you say so.
Surveillance cameras at Penn Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Dang.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch, you kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... Nah. Wow.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott. The fuck?
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Wasn't it, Yeah.
Yes, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Kate Marsh, she knows something. No, she fucking doesn't. All she knows is that she was... What the fuck? Oh. That is where Chloe's car has been. Because that is Chloe's license plate tag. He low-jacked the car. Oh great, you took a picture of that but didn't do anything. Good job. Twilight Zone. Braid something pay up.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Dang.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Blosh Hotel, reservation number 638, I think. Damn.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Oh boy. And Max doesn't realize
This is
that that's what
definitely
his
Kate's
coordinates
floor.
are.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Hey.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I am so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, There are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
That's really
I
sweet.
love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
That's really cute.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
I think it's the closest approximation you're going to find in a gift shop.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor?
Oh,
Wow, props to her.
tulips.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any students in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
I don't think she wants his stuff anyway.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO, Victoria. Well, that's nice, I think.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Exactly.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
There we
And
go.
we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Damn right.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
That's right.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes.
Cute.
And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Nope. Not one bit. What are you two whispering about? Suspicious of everybody.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alrighty.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
From you.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, Thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Well, apparently I have their conversation. Oh, it's finally locked.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
That's so cute.
Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow and whales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
We're not.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No, thanks.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. Change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing.
As a scientist...
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Yeah, go.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Aww.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
Well,
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
okay.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
I wish I had Mr. Jefferson's talent.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Do 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 do.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Yeah.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Vortex Club success. Love either. Skateboarding is not a crime. Oh, Kate. Supermax, in case you need it, Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you are so awesome, thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel, trust me. Always, and please, please be careful. Promise? Of course, I'll keep you posted. I know you will. Smiley. Cute little emoji. Alright, 111.
Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
8, 9, 10, 11? Oh,
This can only be Nathan's room.
yeah. What the shit is this?
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Joyce? Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad, but you can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. Oh.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
The best son in the world. This diploma certifies that Nathan Prescott is officially the best son in the world. On the 6th day of June, 2006. Sean Prescott. Camera?
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand.
Jesus.
Bastard. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan.
Is that? Yeah, that looks like champagne.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Ugh.
Let's see what Nathan hides in here. Nathan is way into this party.
Hey, gorgeous.
Bad sign.
Hey, gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as style and inexpensive. I'm psyched about going and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're gonna have an end of the world theme, let's do it fucking on point, right? That was him to Victoria.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Vortex Club, October 2013. Party hard. Kate's gone wild. Fuck.
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment any time. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Panastates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father. Oh, great. Lovely. Just what this troubled child needs.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Tudo bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father's been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into just one for the family. Let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a Jaguar shipped to your dorm. XOXO, Chris.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Jesus. Dexamine generic, extreme diet suppressant, available online without prescription.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students who will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I've assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Jesus.
Holy shit.
Great.
That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Jesus. Poster.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern. Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
Okay.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Yeah, you can be dark and macabre, just...
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Ray John, a teen parent guide to anger management from Dr. Bill, who's on his book tour.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Nope.
That is so Chloe.
Hey asshole, we need to talk or I'm going to tell everybody what you did and you're going to pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe.
Oh.
Oh, Chloe.
Yikes.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
More of that over there, too. Jeez. Scratch marks.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Yep.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Oh.
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
All right. And I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this one off for the day. Okay. So I think we've learned a pretty good amount of stuff about what's going on here. Obviously, something's going on with the Prescotts. I don't like what this guy's talking about with Destiny and rebranding and everything like that. It makes me think that they're deliberately doing something to kind of force the town into accepting whatever they deem is acceptable for how it's supposed to be. So yeah, that's definitely weird. It's definitely unsettling as all get out. His father's a piece of shit. I can tell that now. So it's easy to see how it was so, it was almost expected that his son's going to turn out just as bad. Which sucks. Sucks for him. But also, you don't have to turn out like that because your sister's a world away in doing Peace Corps stuff. Just saying. Anyway, gosh, so we've got the phone now, we've got some evidence, we've got some proof, we'll be able to look into it a bit further and kind of go from there. So, might be able to start getting some good stuff going. I know there's only like the rest of chapter 4 and then chapter 5, which is the final chapter, left in this. And whew, I am nervous as all hell to see what exactly is going to happen here. Because it's just, there's so much going on and there's so much that could go wrong. And Nathan still has a fucking gun, but also another one of David's gun is missing, and he's already pissed at everything. I don't know. I really don't know. It's troubling and concerning, and I just want them to be able to find the proof they need so that they can figure out what happened and how to prevent it and make sure that the people who need to pay. I don't know. It's a whole lot of stuff, and I'm excited to find out, but also very, very nervous about it. But yeah. So thank you everybody for being here this evening and for watching through everything that you saw. I hope you liked what you saw, and if you did, maybe consider dropping me a like down below, maybe even subscribe if you want to be updated whenever I post new stuff to the channel. Of course, you know, likes are really helpful for a small channel like mine, so maybe do that if you want to, but you don't have to. In the description below is also a link to the Black Lives Matters card website, which will give you information, education, and donation resources so you can get your daily dose of activism. So consider giving that a little look-see and doing whatever you're able to do for the day. But yeah, so I think other than that, that's all I got for today. So as I've said in all of my other videos, be kind to one another, be safe, and be happy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.